You want to hear a joke about the coronavirus? You probably won't get it. Okay, but seriously though, I sure hope we're done with this coronavirus thing come tick season. Otherwise, we're gonna have Corona and Lime. Welcome back, my friends! Welcome back to this contagiously infectious episode of the Misadventures of El Pollo Loco! I don't even know where to start. So much has happened in this week. The coronavirus, COVID-19, has now been deemed a pandemic. What's a pandemic, you ask? Well, the definition of a pandemic is an outbreak of a disease that occurs over a wide geographic area and affects an exceptionally high proportion of the population. A pandemic, outbreak of a disease. So as of yesterday at midnight, in Toronto, two hours down the road from where I live, they have shut down every non-essential public thing that you can do, right? You can't go to swimming pools now, you know, they're closed down. You can't go to movie theaters, they're closed down. You can't do anything fun because we've lost our minds. We've bought toilet paper and the world's going to hell. What the fuck? Let's run down a couple stats for you so far. As of today, March 14th, 2020. Here's what I got for you. Worldwide, there's been about 155,000 confirmed cases of the coronavirus, COVID-19. Of that, 5,812 confirmed deaths. Of that number, 74,000 have recovered. Okay. 5,000 people globally have died from this. Here's a few more numbers for you, alright? According to the CDC, about 16,000 Americans died of the flu so far this season. Okay, we're in March. January, February, March. 16,000 so far have died in 3 months of the flu. Annually, roughly 25 to 69,000. Every year of the flu in the United States alone, okay? Here's a couple more numbers for you. It's estimated that about 150 people die every year of coconuts falling out of the tree and hitting them on the head. Okay, in Canada, in beautiful Canada, guess how many people have died so far of this coronavirus, this COVID-19, this pandemic that's sweeping across the globe? Guess how many people? One person has died in British Columbia so far of the coronavirus. One person. In the United States, the US of A, as of today, 55 deaths from the coronavirus. 55, okay? Every year in the United States alone, almost 500,000 people die of smoking. Smoking cigarettes. That's something that you go to the store, you say, here's 10 bucks, here's 15 bucks, give me a pack of cigarettes, I'm gonna smoke them, it's gonna kill me, I don't give a shit. Okay? 500,000 people every year die of smoking cigarettes in the United States alone. Is it the United States or is it worldwide? No, it's in the United States. 500,000 people in the States alone. Once again, the States have had 55 confirmed deaths from the coronavirus. 55. 55, 500,000. 55, 500,000. You can control smoking. You don't have to smoke a cigarette. I understand it's an addictive substance and it's tough to kick. I understand. But this is mind-blowing to me. This is absolutely fucking mind-blowing to me. Alright? 500,000 people every year die of smoking cigarettes. 55 people so far have died from the coronavirus. And the President of the United States has declared a state of emergency. He has banned flights from coming in from all of Europe now. And the entire fucking continent of Europe cannot fly into the United States because they're trying to contain this coronavirus. Okay? The friggin' Pope, man. They're never gonna say it. The Vatican's never gonna say it. But I'm pretty sure the Pope's got the coronavirus. Why are all these like top officials, Canada's Prime Minister's wife has COVID-19. President Trump was tested today. He's waiting on results. Wouldn't surprise me if he had it. He was shaking hands and making out with Buddy there, The Pope, the friggin' Pope, man. The Vatican will never say it, but he's been sick. I guarantee you he's got the COVID-19. What's going on? People are talking about how everybody's panicking, all right? That's why there's no toilet paper on the shelf. People are panicking, there's gonna be a toilet paper shortage. Fuck toilet paper, and people are not panicking. This is nothing, all right? This is just people being stupid, all right? Let's say this goes a little bit farther, all right? And they have to shut down grocery stores and drugstores and stuff for a 2-week quarantine, okay? Banks have to shut their doors. People can't go in, You can't use an ATM for 2-3 weeks because, we have to self-quarantine. Then there's gonna be panic, all right? That's when people who have a fucking pyramid of toilet paper in their bathroom, but yet no food in their cupboard because, there's gonna be a toilet paper shortage. I better buy all the toilet paper out. You guys are fucking stupid, right? There's gonna be fucking panic. We've done little things here in our household to prepare just in case there's you gotta home quarantine yourself or if the grocery stores have to shut down for 2 weeks. We bought some canned vegetables and fruit, and we got, a case of Kraft Dinner. I got 2 big jugs of water. And just in case of this bank thing happens, we've pulled out a few $100 cash, we threw it in our safe, so we've got cash on hand, we've got food on hand, we've got water on hand. This is the stuff you need in the case of, a worldwide pandemic and everything's gonna shut down. Not toilet paper! Ugh! Thank baby Jesus I bought this toilet paper because you think you can find toilet paper anywhere now? No, you can't! What's wrong with everybody? Why is everybody buying toilet paper? There's a disease sweeping across the planet. It's gonna kill us all. Better buy toilet paper to wipe my ass with. Get your ass out there and buy some water and some canned goods in case everything shuts down, because that's what you're gonna need to live. Not toilet paper! Gah! We're okay. If we have to self-quarantine for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we're fine, okay? If I don't have toilet paper to wipe my ass, I'm just gonna go have a shower. I'll use coffee filters, I'll use a sock. You don't need toilet paper, all right? Fuck toilet paper. Ugh. Okay, so what I've got here is the prevention and treatment for the COVID-19 coronavirus, all right? Straight from the CDC, Center of Disease Control and Prevention. All right, CDC, what do you got for us? They say, there is currently no vaccine to prevent the coronavirus disease, COVID-19. The best way to prevent illness is to avoid being exposed to the virus. Thanks, CDC. However, as a reminder, CDC always recommends everyday preventative actions to help prevent and spread the respiratory disease, including avoid close contact with people who are sick. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. So this last week, ever since all this shit's happened, I've never realized how often I touch my nose, my mouth, and my eyes. It's mind-blowing. I'm so conscious of it now, and I catch myself. I'm oh no, so I'll grab my sleeve, right? And I'll give my eye a rub, I usually use the inside of my sleeve because I know that the outside's probably got all kinds of weird shit on it, My nose, I'm itchy on my nose. It's been mind-blowing this last week, after reading all this, subconsciously, I never even knew that I was doing that so often. But like, I'm constantly touching my face all the time. You know, it's just it's crazy. It's crazy. Stay at home when you're sick. Cover your cough or sneeze with a tissue, then throw the tissue in the trash, because everybody carries a fucking tissue around with them. Cover your mouth with a tissue if you got a cough or sneeze, alright? Clean and disinfect frequently touched objects and surfaces using a regular household cleaning spray or wipe. Cell phones, computer keyboards, etc., etc. Done. The following CDC recommendations for using a face mask. El Pollo Loco. The CDC does not recommend that people or chickens who are well wear a face mask to protect themselves from the respiratory disease included COVID-19. Take your fucking mask off. Take your fucking mask off! Face masks should be used by people who show symptoms of the COVID-19 to help prevent the spread of the disease to others. The use of face masks is also crucial for health workers and people who are taking care of someone in closed settings. You know, if you're self-quarantined and you're taking care of a mom or wife or daughter or son, then you wear the face mask, alright? Wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds, especially after going to the bathroom, before eating and after blowing your nose, coughing, or sneezing. If soap and water are not readily available, use an alcohol-based sanitizer with at least 60% alcohol. Well, you can't do that now because everybody's fucking lost their mind and has bought out the entire planet's supply of hand sanitizer. That's all I got for you, man. That's it. And then if you want to know how to properly wash your hands, I got a sheet here for that. But I'm pretty sure we know how to wash our hands. Stop panicking, people! Stop panicking, people! You be quiet out there! I'm trying to do something. Stop panicking, people! She's panicking out there. Stop panicking! Okay, so seriously though, what have we learned so far of this pandemic, the coronavirus COVID-19? There's not much we can do, okay? Wash your hands and just avoid, licking people's eyeballs and coughing in their faces and whatnot, okay? Just common sense, people, alright? You don't need to go out and buy every fucking roll of toilet paper you can find. If anything, buy a little bit of water for your house, okay? Buy a little bit of food, get some canned goods, some preservatives that are gonna last a while. And everybody just needs to relax, okay? We're gonna get through this. It's not that bad, okay? Wash your hands, stop licking eyeballs. Woo! El Pollo Loco!